Hey, what is going on YouTube? This is Tylord and I am finally back again with Let's Play World of Warcraft Project Ascension. This is episode 6 and I am here at Lake Everstill, just on the outskirts of town at Lake Shear is where I'm at. And my pet is doing actually a magnificent disappearing act. He's just like, you know what, I'm gonna camouflage myself inside of this mountain. It's quite stupendous actually. It's quite outstanding that he can just phase through. He can just clip through the mountain like that. Amazing job, pet. Alright, so we are here at Lake Everstill, like I just said. We have a couple quests concerning these Murlocs. Now, Murlocs are usually, I wouldn't call them, you know, too difficult of mobs to take down. The only difficult thing or challenging thing about taking on a group of Murlocs, like we have here, that are all, you know, pretty close-knit little clan of Murlocs that we need to take out, is that since they are humanoid mobs, at a certain percentage of low health, once they get to about, I want to say 20% health, and this goes for most humanoid mobs, not all, but most, they will run away in fear. You will see Murloc Scout, Murloc Flesh Eater, they attempt to run away in fear of death, I can only assume. I don't know 100%. But I'm gonna go with the assumption that they're running away out of fear. And now this Murloc Scout, I'm doing so much damage that this dude's like, you know what? I'm gonna come take you out because you're taking out my boy, my scout, you know? And I'm just like, man, piss off, please. Oh, that was a Flesh Eater. Excuse me. So we have a couple quests, like I just said, concerning these Murlocs. So first and foremost, we have, let me bring up my quest log here and see what we got. We got, not under belly scales, we have Murloc Poachers. So we need to loot 8 Murloc fins. And then we have selling fish, so these Murlocs also drop these spotted sunfish. We need 10 of those. We are already at 3, so that's not too bad. And then right around this area as well, we have the lost tools. So in the lake down there somewhere, we need to loot. There's like a little waterlogged lockbox containing Oslo's tools. So we need to loot that as well. That's a quest right there. And after I'm done in this little area, I'm going to head over to, you know, I have the follow-up from the last episode, which I know it's been about a week and a half. I want to say 2 weeks even, so apologies for that. I know it's been quite some time since I've recorded, and you know, this happens sometimes. I say this a lot. I'll go on a little hiatus, a little break every now and then. I go MIA, or as I like to say, missing in action, MIA. Not to be confused with the rapper MIA, who has that fucking bop. She has Paper Planes. I don't know if you guys ever heard that, man. Such a good song. Anyway, I got sidetracked. My sister came home. She was home early, like about a month ago, and so when she was home the first time, it's like it's hard for me to record videos in between working, and then she's home, and where my computer is set up is like the family living room, so she's always down here. She's learning guitar actually, so you know, sometimes she makes a lot of noise, so it's hard to record with her here, so I try and do it whenever she's not, you know, not awake, when she's sleeping. I don't know if I'm explaining myself that well. So yeah, it's been a while, so apologies for that. Well, you know, I don't know if you guys have any siblings, but when you don't see each other for a long time, and then they come home, and then it's just like you want to spend a lot of time together, you know, we're catching up on TV shows. So this is the waterlogged footlocker. There's a couple of them. We need some sort of key? No, we don't need a key for that. We need to loot this sunken chest here. So this is the Lost Tools quest, Oslo's toolbox. Anyways, that's my excuse for not making a video for so long. That, and also I've been playing a lot of Overwatch. So a while ago I did upload a highlight video of me playing, I play Genji a lot on free-for-all. Now normally in competitive mode, I'm like a Reinhardt main. I'm a tank. I'm very tanky. So yeah, I do have a lot of clips and highlights that I'm going to put together for a little highlight reel of me playing Reinhardt in competitive mode. So if you guys are interested in that, I'm definitely going to put that together. But other than that, you know, I've been playing a lot of Payday 2 with my boys on Steam. That's a very fun game. It was just on sale. I believe the summer Steam sale is over though, so I don't know if you guys didn't get it. If you guys have never heard of that game and you guys didn't get it, you kind of missed your chance for it being on sale. It's like $5. Now it's probably back up to being 20. That's always a fun game. And then a fun single player game that I play a lot of times in my free time is American Truck Simulator. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that. The predecessor, the very popular Euro Truck Simulator 2, is probably their most popular game by the same developer. And then they went off and made, I think they're a Swedish company. I'm not sure exactly where the company is headquartered, but I want to say Sweden. That could be totally wrong though. I'm not 100% sure. But then they went off and made American Truck Sim, and it is an amazing game. I don't play online. I know there is an online feature like the World of Trucks or whatever. I just do, you know, offline mode, single player, you know, that boring stuff. Just me driving my truck on the open road. So we are just about finished with all of these Murlocs, and I say good riddance, you know, because these Murlocs are annoying. I hate Murlocs so much. A lot of bad memories with Murlocs, you know, running away. It's pretty easy, actually, on Project Ascension to take out these Murlocs when you have a pet, you know, holding aggro, but then you're also maximizing your damage output, you know? So it's not too hard to take on, you know, groups of 3 or 4 mobs at a time, especially if they can aggro off each other, like Murlocs. Murlocs definitely like to do that, but... Alright, let me just spam some life taps here. I don't know if... Are we done? Do we still have... We need to loot 5 more Murloc fins. We still have 5 more fins? God, we've looted the 10 fish. No problem. But these fins... Like, you would think every Murloc has at least 1 fin, right? Or else how are they going to swim? But, no, according to this game, not every Murloc has a fin. That doesn't make any sense. So... Oh, there's one right there. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut away. I've taken out this entire little village. I have committed a mass genocide live on screen in front of hundreds, tens even, not tens of hundreds, just tens of you. So I'm gonna cut away. I'm gonna keep killing these Murlocs off screen. We need 4 more fins, and then I will meet you guys back in Lakeshore where we can turn in these 3 quests that I have completed so far, and then we're gonna head up, you know, up to the Red Ridge Canyons, just right behind Lakeshore, to take on more of these Red Ridge Gnolls. A bang of Gnolls. Fucking hate Gnolls. They're not as bad as Murlocs, but they're pretty annoying. They're pretty annoying in their own right. So I'm gonna cut away. I will be right back. Alrighty, everybody, we're back here in Lakeshore with Foreman Oslo. Let's go ahead and turn in the quest to Lost Tools and give him his toolbox. Were you able to find my tools? I was indeed. Here you go. Excellent recovery. Tylor 2. I never thought I'd see those tools again. So in exchange, he gives us 2 medium armor kits and... they're pretty much useless. I don't know. I don't even know if I want to use these. I mean, it's only giving us 16 armor times 2. That's only 32 armor. I mean, that's pretty useless. I think I'd rather have the 4 silver if I'm being completely honest. I don't know. But here's Dockmaster Baron, and we can go ahead and turn in the 2 quests selling fish here. The 10-spotted sunfish. He's going to give us some Murloc fin soup, which is pretty nice, and the recipe for it, excuse me. However, I don't have the cooking profession, so I don't know how you know, how much that's going to come in handy for me. And with that, we have ding-donged all the way to level 22. Congratulations to us. We have reached level 22. We've gained 16 hit points, 20 mana, 1 talent point, 1 strength, 1 agility, 1 intellect. Strength and agility are pretty useless for us, but that intellect sure comes in handy. So we have some stats now that we can allocate. Let's go ahead and put 1, 1, and 1 into, you know, stam, intellect, and spirit. Yeah, let's do that. Let's actually just maximize our int. I'm gonna go 12, 12, and 18 there, just because I want, you know, that extra oomph, the extra little mana pool buff, and, you know, spell critical hit chance buff to that, because, you know, intellect does increase your chance to critically hit with spells. I probably should have sold this fish liver oil, excuse me. It's pretty useless for us. Increases our melee haste rating by 100 for 30 seconds. That's actually really useful if we were, you know, any sort of melee build, but we're not. So we're just gonna have to keep doing what we're doing with our, you know, our spellcasting tree. So we do have 1 ability essence, 1 talent essence. I don't quite remember what I was speccing my talent points into. I think I was going into meditation and in the discipline priest tree, excuse me. So once we max this out, let's go ahead and upgrade this. It's going to allow for 50% of our mana regeneration to continue while casting. Now that's very useful to us. So as you see here, we have 22 MP5, so that's mana per 5 seconds while not casting. And while we are casting, it's going to be 11. So that's pretty nice. My pets... This Mystic's bugging out a little bit. But we can, you know, we can solo him. We can definitely just solo him like that and not even have to... This hill, I think, is a little bugged. I don't know. Just right there, that Mystic was like, I'm just gonna run up and down this hillside, and my pet's like, what? I can't take him down. What are you doing? So let me try and... Can I loot him from here? Yes, I can. Boom, hacks. Just like that. You gotta know your environment, you know? You gotta know how to navigate through these canyons. I've been here many a times. Many playthroughs or run-throughs on different Alliance characters. But whoa, excuse me. Did y'all just see that? That Red Ridge Brute knows, don't attack my pet, you son of a bitch. That Red Ridge Brute knows Blink. The mage spell Blink. Did you see that? Oh my god. Incredible. Incredible. Poor Bjorn being attacked by 2 enemies at once. So, we have 2 quests technically to complete here, and I just completed the first. The Everstill Bridge, we needed 5 iron pikes and 5 iron rivets, and they drop off of actually every single gnoll mob in this zone, I believe. I was getting these drops. No, maybe I wasn't. I was thinking maybe I was getting these drops from the gnolls down here, south of the bridge, but I don't think I was. You know what? You know what was happening? I was coming over here. I had the quest to kill the gnolls in this area. I forget what the first quest was called. Assessing the threat, I think it was the title of my last episode. And I had that quest, but instead, excuse me, who are you, Basher? Get out of here. I was killing these, you know, brutes and mystics and bashers and whatnot to complete this quest, but I didn't have this follow-up quest. I had the original quest. So that was my mistake there, and I don't even have to kill bashers. Who do I have to kill? I have to kill mystics and the brutes, right? Yeah, brutes. So I don't need to kill bashers. Bashers are not what I need to kill. So let's head away from the bashers and kill the brutes. So we need 7 more brutes. Looks like there's a big chunk of land around just around this hill. We can actually cut through here. There's a little shortcut. If you guys don't know about this shortcut through this little between 2 ferns, between 2 plateaus, and it's just bashers. Where are all the brutes at, my dude? It's just bashers. We don't need to kill bashers. We need brutes. I guess I won't use this shortcut. It's not a shortcut. It's a long cut. All right, here's a brute. We got a couple. We got a little encampment of brutes over there, over yonder. So you know, it ain't no thing. I doubt we'll hit level 23 by the end of this episode. A lot of times, I like to try and level up at least twice. I mean, once is always an accomplishment per episode, but twice, you know, twice is just like, mwah, like a little cherry on top. You know what I mean? Uh-oh. This is not gonna end well. Can my pet, you know, swipe these dudes? Because I feel like they're just gonna... yes, go for the swipe. Thank you. Good pet. I'm like, you have an AoE ability, use it, please. It's called swipe. If you guys don't know, it's a bear ability. A bear ability for hunter pets, tameable hunter pets. The bear family can actually learn. They know swipe, you know, just from the get-go, just straight on from the get-go, and it's like the druid ability swipe, whereas it will swipe all nearby enemies, I guess, 1 or 2, or maybe all. Like that was like 3 or 4 enemies that it swiped. I don't know. It affected the 2 there. We have a battered chest there, and you know, a bunch of bullshit. It's like somebody had looted the good things and they left all the garbage for me to come by, like the scraps. They left table scraps for me. So thanks for whoever looted that probably 10 minutes ago. And I came by and I'm like, hey, look, a chest. Oh, it's garbage. It's nothing but garbage. It looks like, you know what? It looks like Red Ridge Mountains might be starting to get a little too low for us, under-leveled, you know? Concerning these quests and mobs, or maybe I'm just in the wrong area. Maybe I'm not killing the right mobs. You know, at 22, you know what's the next zone I'm heading to? For sure, Duskwood. Oh man, I love Duskwood so much. It is one of my favorite zones of all time. There's so many different quest chains throughout the zone. It's a lot of fun, you know, a lot of fun questing in Duskwood. You might be wondering, well, okay, you've said that now. What are some other of your favorite zones? Not Ashenvale, Terran Mill. No. Where is Terran Mill even located? Hillsbrad Foothills is one of my favorite zones of all time, definitely. Especially, you know, after Cataclysm, people didn't like what they did to the original zones, and I can see that. I can concede that point of view, that they fucked with a lot of good things, some nostalgic things, some nostalgia. But I like what they did. I like the quest chains, you know, that they added in Hillsbrad Foothills. I definitely like it better. I liked it better before, but I didn't think it was completely ruined. And I understand some people feel that way. But yeah, Duskwood definitely. Tearsfall Glades is one of my all-time favorite zones. The Western Plaguelands. It's mostly zones on, you know, the Eastern Kingdoms. I definitely like the Eastern Kingdoms more than I like Kalimdor. I like the Barrens. It's a fun zone. Definitely very nostalgic, you know, Barrens Chat, Crossroads, etc., etc. But yeah, Barrens is good. I like Barrens. I like Tanaris a lot. I like Ngoro Crater a lot. Yeah, there's some zones I like up here. Winter Spring, Fellwood. I love Fellwood. Fellwood's one of my favorite zones too. I have a lot of favorite zones, you know. It's a great game. What can I say? I don't know why I'm fucking, I don't know what I'm doing, chilling for World of Warcraft. I'm already playing it. I don't have to sell you guys on this game if you guys are already watching me play. So I don't know. I guess I'm just going through a list of my favorite zones. If I had to pick one, like if you guys were like held a gun to my head and said pick one zone and you can only play in this zone for the rest of your life, I would probably say, God, it's got to be between Duskwood and Tearsfall Glades. Now I know you guys are like, Tearsfall Glades, that's a baby zone for like little five-year-olds, you know, the 5-year-old undead. And true, but the atmosphere, oh, it's one of the best zones. I don't know what else can I say. It's just one of the best zones. And if you don't agree with me, then you're wrong, and I hate you. And you can unsubscribe and fuck right off my channel right now. No, I'm just messing around. Oh my god, who's a Snarl Flare? Excuse me, Mr. Rare Elite Mob here. You're dead. Yeah, you know, you're dead. You're fucking dead, kiddo. Nothing personnel, but teleports behind you, and I'm gonna end your life right now with my scalping tomahawk. I'm gonna scalp you. Is what I'm gonna do. Oh, we got some Darkweave breaches. Where are they at? Oh my god. Hell yeah. Let's go. I'm gonna feed my pet some of that Mulgore spice bread. Wait, why do I have Mulgore spice bread in Red Ridge Mountains? We're not in Mulgore. Excuse me. We're not in Mulgore. Okay, so this dude, Snarlflare, that was a rare elite mob, so he gave us a large chunk of experience. But he also dropped 2 uncommons and 1 rare. And this rare, look how amazing these Darkweave breaches are. +4 stamp, +7 int, +6 spirit. This is all the stats I need. All the stats. Int, spirit, stamina, and then increases the critical strike chance of your tame pet. Are you kidding me? Like, that random enchant is perfect for me. Oh, there's an invasion? There's an invasion here? Oh my. Oh, there's a Karaji invasion active on this map. Let's head over. Let's head out. Tylord 2, Lieutenant Tylord 2. I'm heading out there. Wait, was I a lieutenant or a major or a captain? Was I lieutenant? I can't remember what I was. I was promoted in like the very first episode, but alright, there it is. There's the Karaji invasion. I don't know if anyone is here in this zone to actually take on this invasion, so we might not be able to solo it. And that's okay, you know, that's okay. I'm not even gonna worry about it. Don't have to worry about it at all. What else did that dude drop? So he dropped this native robe of the whale. Hopefully I put my pet on passive. I don't aggro any of these dumb mobs over here. Just get the heck out of dodge. +2 spirit, +2 stam. That's not very good. He also dropped a belt, I believe, this bright belt. 4 int and 4 stam. Oh yeah, heck yeah. That's a good belt too. My boy Snarlflare hooked it up with the fat drops, you know. Definitely hooked it up with those rare and green drops for sure. We do need to kill some of these dire condors for the quest Red Ridge Goulash. Goulash? Excuse me, I can't pronounce the word goulash. It's not even on my. Oh, there it is, right here. Red Ridge Goulash. We need them for. Oh, my inventory's full. This tough condor meat. That's exactly what I need it for. I don't need either of these things, so I can just, you know, pass. Let me just use this medium armor kit here. What else do I want to put it on? What am I not going to replace anytime soon? I guess the bright belt. Oh, that's not a valid target. I'll just put it on my chest piece. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. There we go. Now we can loot tough condor meat and a shadow gem. Oh man, I don't need ice cold milk. What is that? That's for babies. That's a level 5 item. that's so low. Okay, we need 2 more scales from these black dragon whelps. There's only 1 here, but I have a feeling that the other ones are gonna spawn relatively soon. Hopefully, I don't know. We'll see. In the meantime, I'll kill these dire condors, and then I'll probably head back to Lakeshore, turn the quest in that I have, and you know, I might call an episode. It's probably gonna be, you know, I always start, I start recording like I get, what am I trying to say here? Having a stroke. Blah blah blah. I start recording, and then I get in the zone. And then I just keep recording and recording for a while, and then I'm like, by the end of the episode, it's like 40 minutes long, and I'm like, God, how'd it get so long? So yeah, that's that. That's all I wanted to try and say here, but I couldn't really put it into words. Oh, that sounded like a velociraptor, didn't it? Sounded like a little velociraptor sound file. I don't know. I guess condors technically evolved from, you know, dinosaurs. They were probably around millions of years ago. Definitely were. Birds? Yeah, birds are like the oldest dinosaurs there are, right? Yeah, I believe so. You know, the Underbelly Scales quest says you can only complete it down there, but that's wrong, because there are some black dragon whelps. Excuse me. I don't know what drac. That's not a word. Okay, we also need to kill some spiders. These greater tarantulas are good mobs for us to target for the Red Ridge Goulash quest, because we need their crisp spider meat, and they're probably going to drop, you know, a plethora of other things that I can't even loot, like a poisoned spider fang, because I have all this fucking trash clogging up my inventory. Goodness gracious. Let's kill this dude too. We need to kill some time. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna waste any more time on camera. I guess I wouldn't consider this wasting time. I'm killing mobs, right? And that's pretty much all you do. That's the whole. Oh, there's one. Oh, I got one. Oh, I'm a genius. I came over here to kill this orc, and it turns out there's a black dragon whelp right here. I was gonna say, the whole point of leveling, like the only way you can level, obviously, is by doing quests, but it's mostly by killing mobs. That's where I think most of the experience comes from, killing these mobs. So there we go. There's the 6th Underbelly Whelp scale, and now we have 3 quests complete. We can run back to town, turn these in. Oh my God, he's chasing me! Help! Help! He's fast. He's fast for an orc. You know what I never understood? How can orcs be rogues? Like, that doesn't make much sense to me. It'd be like if Tauren can be rogues. Tauren can't be rogues. I guess Taurens are much larger than orcs, but it just doesn't make sense. Orcs as rogues. Orcs are so big and bulky and stocky, it just doesn't seem logical for them to be able to be rogues. But that's just my opinion. It might be a little racist, but I just don't think orcs could be rogues, is all I'm saying. So let's turn in the Overstill Bridge. Great work, Tyler, too. These supplies will help the bridge effort immensely. Do you have anything good for me? Oh, you do, actually. Wow. My, oh, my. Riding gloves have +4 spell power. Oh, my inventory is full. Well, fuck you, too. Oh, man. Sauteed sunfish. I thought this was a spotted sunfish. Why did I keep those? So we have a dwarven fishing pole. I'm just gonna sell it because, you know, I mean, like, I'm not ever, I don't think I'm ever going to, I guess I'll keep the medium lever and the fish liver oil. I don't know, I'll sell that, sell all this trash. I don't think I'm ever gonna, you know, go like ranged. Let's sell that. I'll keep that. Like a ranged build on this Let's Play. I'm gonna purely be a spellcaster. Keep the bloodlines pure. The mana flows through my veins. So we've got the riding gloves. What do we have now? Oh, I picked up these. These were a random drop I just picked up like 10 minutes ago. So +3 int, +2 stam, and then the random enchant is returns. It's concerning drain soul. So return 7% of your maximum mana if the target is killed while you drain its soul. I don't have the ability drain soul, so I mean those gloves are pretty useless for me. So actually Werner Osgood has both of these quests he gave me. A Baying of Gnolls, thank you for all your help, Tyler 2. Here's a chunk of experience and some silver. And the follow-up, Howling in the Hills, we need to bring Yowler's Paw to Werner Osgood. And he gives us a ring. I guess it's better than what we have, which is nothing at the moment. And then Underbelly Scales, Underbelly Whelp Scales. Yes. Was I saying that correctly? I believe I was. And you know, neither of these rewards are pretty good, so I'm just gonna take the one and sell the rest of this trash, because that's what it is for sure. It's just trash. Heavy leather. I can put my medium leather right there next to that, and then why do I have raw long jaw mud snappers? I don't know. Oh no, crisp spider meat. I need that for Red Ridge goulash. If I ever actually do that quest, I don't know if I am or not. So I don't know. Maybe one day. And sweet nectar. I'll keep the sweet nectar there. So now I have 16 slots free. Huzzah! Oh man, we are so close to leveling. I want to go kill Howler. Should I go kill Howler? No, I don't think I should. I think I've been recording for far too long as it is. So here's the deal, guys. That is the end of the episode. Hooray! Or no, I mean no. Keep recording forever is probably what you're all saying. We've almost leveled twice, so that's, you know, that's an accomplishment. We got one level, and we should probably head over to, where should we head over to? What comes around? Oh, that's for the stockades. Oh, we should probably head over to Duskwood at some point, because we've completed most quests in Red Ridge. We have a few here that we can do actually that are yellow, but otherwise 22, that's a pretty good time to head over to Duskwood. There are a lot of pretty long quest chains that actually span you know, over quite a large, you know, span of levels is what I'm trying to say, like between, I don't know, 20 and 30. Like you'll start a quest chain at level 20, and then the last quest you'll need to be like 30 to actually finish the quest chain. So it'll be a lot of fun. But since I have a pet, you know, I can probably solo a lot of those group elite quests that we have to try and complete. So that's it. I'm gonna sit down here. We'll get a nice stare at my pet's asshole like last episode. He's right there. He loves showing off his tight little ass. Okay. That was weird, right? No, it wasn't weird. Okay, so that's it for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys maybe learned something. I don't know. It's good to be back playing on Project Ascension. Have a lot of fun on this realm. So until next time, as always, I hope y'all stay classy, and peace out.